Dear students, so this is our last module on Microsoft Excel, and this will tell us that how we can sort and apply filter in Microsoft Excel having large number of data cells as values. So in this module we will cover two things. One is known as sorting and another is filtration. So let's start the practical. So I have prepared a slide for you, the same slide which we were working last time in the last module. So we have expense heads over here, and then we have the expenses that are comprising in number of months. So we have very exciting features under the data ribbon. Those are sorting and filtering. So for example, if we are interested that we want to see that in January what was the maximum expense which we have done and towards the lowest one. So we want to sort based on this data. So I will select this, I will go into the data, I will apply sorting, and I would need to expand the selection, which means that it will select the maximum value from here, which is 20,000, and will move this 20,000 over here, and then it will also move the entire row, this row, to the upside. So if I do not click on expand selection, so it will just move this 20,000 over here, and other things will the other related cells, the same row, will not be going upward. So let's try to do it. So in data, sort, expand the selection, yes, and we want to sort by January, the values, and largest to smallest. So we have smallest to largest, or so this is ascending and this is descending. So as soon as I clicked, so you can see that in January the most expensive thing was electricity bill, that cost me 20,000. Then education cost me 15,000, car maintenance cost me 15,000, groceries cost me 12,000, medical 10,000, petrol 5,000, security 3,000, and the least one, the gas bill, was 2,000. So similar kind of thing you can apply in any of those columns. So for example, if I go over here again, expand, and I say okay, now I want to go with my smallest to largest. So in my, the least expensive thing was car maintenance, which cost me 1,000, gas bill 2,000, and so on. So you can see other values have adjusted accordingly. And we can also do, for example, if I go into the sorting and I say okay, this one, this one, this one, so I can apply the sorting on first level, and then I can also add another level. So for example, if I'm interested that I want to see March values from largest to smallest, and then the expense in April and values from smallest to largest, right? So this means that this will use those two columns which we have specified to sort the data. And another exciting thing is the filtration. So if you go into data, filter, so you can see that with all of the headings there is a small arrow, right? So here is a small arrow for each of the headings. So for example, if I make it a little bit bigger, so I am interested to see that what kind of values are in this March. So I can see that in March I have such kind of things. So I want to see that, oh, I have paid 26,000 in this March. So I don't know for what. So I can just select this 26,000. First I have deselected all, then I have selected only 26,000, and I have clicked OK. So it says that this is the 26,000 thing is electricity bill, and all of other data has been hidden now. So you can also see that this March the shape of this cursor has also shifted towards filter. So all others are just arrows, and this is a filter. So this means that there is some filtration applied over here. So if this is a long or big spreadsheet, so you can just see that where the filter is applied. So then you can select all. So all of the data will be available instantaneously. So you can apply such filter wherever you want. So for example, if I say, okay, I want to just see 2000, 3000 and 4000 expense. So so I can see that for petrol it was 4000, security bill was 3000 and gas bill was 2000 rupees. So let's conclude today's module. We have learned two important things. One is known as sorting and another is known as filtration. So whenever you name Microsoft Excel, so you have basically three things in your mind: the built-in functions, or different kind of calculations, then data filtration, and then data sorting. So all of those things we have covered in these modules. So from the next modules, we will be moving towards databases, more specifically Microsoft Access.